Yo.
What is up, YouTube? So yesterday we started these Striker sweaters. If you don't know who Striker is, look it up on Google. They gave us the opportunity to do sweaters for them. You know, they wanted us to do some blue hoodies with that Striker logo right on there. We're gonna put patient handling right here. And this is our second business we started. Me and Levi have been running it for a little while, but we've mainly been focusing on our own stuff, the Manifold, the Piggy & Co stuff for Gabby, and what am I forgetting? The Dopest Designer, what else do we have? And then obviously the Ghost Ink, which is the second company. And that's, you know, we kind of started it just to do our own stuff, and we've kind of decided to do like a second business with it so that way we can make a little bit of money as well. And yesterday we started that, and today we're going to kind of show you guys how we kind of get things prepped and ready to do the actual ink on here. We still have, I think, what did we do yesterday? Smalls, mediums, large. And so here's the other thing. So sometimes people will do like the same size design for all the sweaters, but obviously like for a small and an XL or a 3XL or whatever, the design will look small. A big design that looks, you know, a good size on like a small will end up looking tiny on a 3X or something. So what I do is two separate designs, a bigger design for the 3X and then keep the bigger design for the small as well. So you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, and I'll explain that right now as well. But yeah, so we got to knock out quite a bit yesterday, and today we're back in here. We're gonna go ahead and try to do the screens, show you guys that, and see how it goes. Check it out. So another thing I forgot to mention, I actually still haven't started the Halloween Manifold ones because we've been backed up with this, and this has been my #1 priority because it is a big client. But we're still halfway through the month, and I hope that once I'm done with these, because it's a limited run, you guys will still be able to get these and be able to sell out and whatnot. But most importantly, just getting them to you guys right before Halloween. That way, you guys can rock them out that day. And if today we don't get to print out the Striker ones, the bigger ones, then we're gonna start on the Halloween Manifold and have these done by the end of the weekend to have them to you guys by Monday, which today is Saturday, right? All right, cool, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep, so hopefully 2 days and we'll knock them out. But come in, check it out. This is the dark room. We're gonna tone these lights down actually, and then have you guys come in. The screens are sensitive. The emulsion is sensitive to UV light, so that's why we turn those lights down as dark as we can get it. Right now we have these light dark room light bulbs that are supposed to, you know, protect the screens from being exposed. And so it is gonna be a little bit of a darker video right now. So we got some screens ready. We have the light box ready. This is what exposes the screen to get hard and be able to have a design on there. And this is what we use to, you know, put the design on the actual screen. And so right now we're gonna line things up, throw it on there, show you guys how we do that, and then wash it out, do everything to show you guys.
Let's get it.
So right now we're just trying to figure out where we're gonna position the words and what's gonna go on the design. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about with that. This has an outline of the platen where we actually print the t-shirts on. But let me go show you guys. This is supposed to go, it says patient handling, and this is supposed to go on the shoulder or between the shoulder and the elbow. So this is where we're gonna print the actual sleeve part on, and this is what we're trying to figure out. Where is it that we want the design to end up being? Here, here, or here. But we're gonna end up trying to go here in the center somewhere because we're gonna slide the sleeve in through here, and we want the design to be right around between the elbow and the shoulder. So that's where we're gonna put that, and that's how we're gonna be able to translate it onto the screen itself. So I'm gonna slide this on here just to see where it's gonna end up. Boom. So we got the shoulder right here, and then halfway is about the elbow. So yeah, bro, I think we should line it up like right here, because then we can adjust it and make things flat. like that.
Right in that center area right there.
And then this already has a line through it, so that kind of helps us out. Boom. And then we just got to figure out where we just bring this down like this, and it's going to help us. It'll also give us like an off contact.
Mm-hmm.
And then, boom, screen that. So between here and here, so the screen would have to be, oh no, you know what, man? Right where we have the striker at, actually. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be perfect right there. So we'll do it right on that mark, on that X that we were talking about before.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where the design's gonna go, right on this dot right here, this little cross. So that's why I did this X to kind of line things up. That's exactly where it's going.
Here.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So then we'll put some tape right here, right underneath this, and then yeah, we're doing it the right side up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely need some more light in here, though. We need to get some more of those bulbs. We said we put it like right here, right? Nah, we should definitely keep it a little
there. At that
like
line.
right here, because
You think so?
yeah, because this is the planting, bro. We don't want to get too far off of it,
Yeah.
and then it's too close to the edge. Then that's where all that ink gets clogged up right there. And I think right here is good. Straight. All right. Hey, you want to check that real quick on that side?
Mm-hmm. You good over here?
What I feel like we should put that striker a little further down. Or nah, right?
No,
That's good.
because we had it right
Nah,
there.
that's good.
We had it about that. I think we had it even higher.
All right. So that's lined up. I put tape at the bottom so that it sticks to the back of this. Boom. All right, so I take that down. That way it stays stuck to the back of it. And we're going to go ahead and lay this down. Look at that. You ready. So then this thing needs some good contact. So we're going to put some shirts right here just to, when we shut that lid, it kind of keeps things snug. Yeah, this one, but this has no bounce on it like that. Like
Yeah,
that
and
wood one.
the wood one had a little bounce on it.
Crazy. We still need to get a foam though, man. I think, man, I can't believe I threw that away, or I don't know what the hell happened, bro. So now that light is exposing the screen, and everything that was blocking out the light, it should come off with water. That's right. So hopefully this one works. We've been struggling a little bit in here in the dark room getting things together. A lot of the screens that we've been making have been washing out, meaning like the design doesn't stay on there. It washes out when we start spraying it with water, and it's not supposed to do that. What this light is doing is hardening the emulsion on there, and that's supposed to stay on there when we start spraying it with water. Now that light is exposing it, and whatever's being blocked out by the design should come off with the water. And we've been struggling with that with the last freaking 6, 7, 8 screens that we did. So this time we did things a little bit different. We adjusted some stuff. So hopefully it works out, and hopefully you guys are able to see it, because if not, then you guys are going to see it fail. And it's all right, I guess. We have to just keep trying.
Okay. Fail until we succeed.
Yes, sir. All right, so we failed twice. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one, the design is there, but it's not coming out, which means that we left it in there for too long, in the light too long, so exposed it, overexposed it. So then we did less time, and this one came out good. The problem is that it didn't come off as good as we were hoping. So what we're gonna do is reduce the time. We're gonna reduce the time or keep the time the way it was, and then add a darker layer, and hopefully it blocks out more of that light, which should help us take this stuff off a lot faster. So we're on our third try now. We got 2 more screens to go, so we'll see what it do. Third try. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's ready. Let's get it. If it doesn't work this time, I give up. It's like,
Psych.
Let's see what it do, baby. It's the Iceman Power Wow. Oh man. Oh man. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Did the third one work or not?
Yeah.
Bro, what's the card?
Hard. Looks like it's coming off, but it's not.
Not like the other one, bro.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I. Alright, so it was a fail. We did 4 screens. We exposed 4 screens. Last time, every time, did not work, and I think we're doing it wrong. Should be leaving it on there for a longer period of time, and this is what's happening. We're not getting a full screen that's being done. Like it's not bringing out the design the way it's supposed to. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. This one was working a little better. I'll show you guys. But as you can see, not as good as I was hoping. So those extra marks are from like adding like extra pressure of water, and it's blowing out the design. What else? Let's see. This one was our first one, and it was working, but we had that little blowout right there, and there was like, yeah, this one was a 2-minute one, and which now I'm thinking we're supposed to go up in time, and that'll help. You know, that'll help. That right there, adding the extra time might help. You know, harden the emulsion and cure it better to give us, to be able to like wash it out and not worry about it, you know, messing up the design. So we're back to square one. We're gonna have to clean all of those out and then put emulsion on those again and redo this process and hope that it works out better this time. I'll do a little bit more research on how long I'm supposed to be leaving it on there. The crazy part is that we've done this before with crappier equipment, shittier circumstances, and we've been successful. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the brand of emulsion that we bought. I don't know if it's the exposure unit that we're using now. It's like too bright, and you know, I'm not sure yet. I'm still, you know, messing with it. Which is good because that's how you learn, right? Like, I mean, if somebody just told me exactly how to do it and then later on it doesn't work out the way I thought, then I can't go back and have like a checklist of like, oh, this is why it didn't work last time. This is what we did and didn't work out. So now, going through that struggle and that kind of like time where things aren't working out for us, it's really just a lesson. We're going to learn what to do for next time or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it for now. I wish I could have been able to show you guys like how we print everything. This is one that we did do successfully. It worked out. We printed out those shirts like I showed you guys. But essentially, yeah, we just throw these sweaters on here, run some ink through it, you know, cure it with the heater with that exposure unit over there, and that's it really. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video now though, just because it's getting like super long, and all these vlogs, like I don't want to keep them too long or get you guys a little bored. But that's a little bit of information on how we're doing this, how we're going about this second business of ours, and just hoping that it works out. But yeah, don't forget to like the video, share the video if you'd like. Hit that notification bell because I don't upload so often. So when I do, at least you guys will get that notification. But yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time.